From brush and brown to bold greens and blue, the view from above is almost unreal. Terra Park is the City of Johnston's largest park with 200 acres.
Terra Park was completed in May of 2018. The final piece of the completion was our multi-use playground area.
A glistening 8-acre lake surrounded by a great lawn the size of a football field, and a fishing pier on the east edge, and a playground on the west with a picnic shelter.
We have 2 picnic shelters. One seats about 150 and it's used for large family gatherings or maybe corporate events. We also have a small one that has 2 picnic tables in it, and it's more for a small picnic event.
This park is a gem that Johnston is truly proud of.
We love that it's a park based around nature.
The lake was formed back in 2015. It was stocked that same year. It's had 4 years of growth of fish. We now have breeding stock of both bluegill, largemouth bass, and channel catfish.
We wanted a fun activity to do and came out here and fished. She just caught her first fish, so that's exciting.
Fish and Pier was completed and opened back in October of 2017, and it has had a lot of use ever since then. The amphitheater was constructed to have large-scale community events. Adjacent to it is about 1 acre to 1.5 acre green space that will allow for seating in that. The area really will get a lot of use as we build our community events up. Terra Park tends to be kind of the center of the wagon wheel, where you have access points coming throughout. One of our goals with the development of Terra Park was to minimize as much as we could vehicle traffic into the park to allow more walking and biking into the park. We have hard trails, both concrete and asphalt, scattered throughout the park. We have over 8 miles of those types of trails. We have more or less access from all over the community to get to those trails, both north, south, even east and west to a degree. Adjacent to those are some soft trails. We have both mowed grass trails, and we are starting to develop limestone trails as well. We really have all 200 acres that's accessible. You can pretty much get to all points of the park one way or another. The stepping stones are really just a kind of a unique feature and allows for accessibility across some of our smaller ponds. We also have a waterfall feature that is on a recirculating pump that will kind of give that tranquility to the park.
He loves that there's like a variety of playgrounds, so instead of just playing on one thing the whole time, he gets to choose. And he loves that gray like saucer swing.
The actual footprint of where the playground is was originally a prairie there, and the idea was to put in a natural type playground right within that prairie. The prairie has to be reseeded and come back up, and that will take 2 or 3 years before you fully see the prairie encompass the playground again. But the idea is for the kids to be able to play on the play area, but also to be intermixed with nature right amongst them. I think the most exciting thing has really occurred over the last 6 months or so, and that is people are really using it.
I think it's so nice because it has like the playground aspect, but then also like the learning aspect, and he actually always brings his bike because like riding around and it's like a maze for him.
Nothing about Terra Park can be matched anywhere in the Des Moines Metro. It's a one-of-a-kind park right here in the heart of Johnston.